Frazier about that I was curious to hear his answer, what the players want more of. Mm-hmm. And he said to de-incentivize tanking. And, of course, in baseball, there's a financial component to that because some teams are spending the bare minimum to put rosters together, which affects their pockets. But I did find that fascinating, that a player's straight up saying, that's what we want. We want you to stop trying to lose because we know you try to lose, and we want to do what we can to stop that practice. And it made me think about the NFL lawsuit and the Dolphins allegedly incentivizing losing so they can get a better draft pick. I think I know what's coming.
Well,
I think ping pong balls are coming.
This is something that's going on in the NBA now for a long time. I mean, there is no question the teams tanked for Zion Williamson.
And they didn't get him.
And didn't get him. There is no question that teams have tanked for players like, Karl Anthony Towns was a guy that people tanked for. Ben Simmons is a guy. I mean, Daryl Morey, when he was with the Sixers, devised an entire strategy around a 3 to 4 year tank process to acquire draft picks and then rebuild from that. And I agree. I don't know the solution to it. Outside, there's only one real solution to it, and the Premier League has it. It's relegation. It's tell the Marlins and the Pirates and then whoever else are losing 100-plus games, okay, you're in AAA next year, and we're bringing up the best 3 AAA teams. That will stop it real quick because now you're not getting any TV money from MLB. Now you're not getting anything from MLB. You're getting you got to subsist on a AAA team's budget for a year. That'll stop it.
Definitely.
I don't know how you do it with the NBA, though, where there is no minors. The NFL, where there is no minors.
And they won't go that far, but I do think ping pong balls are coming to the NFL. Although it doesn't totally wash out tanking. It doesn't completely wash it out. But it doesn't guarantee anything. And, for example, New Orleans, the 4th or 5th worst record in the NBA, are going to be buyers at the deadline. Because tanking doesn't guarantee you anything, and they're close to a playoff spot. So they're going to go ahead and buy because if you lose a bunch of games, you're not guaranteed your pick. Anybody that missed the playoffs can get that pick. So they're going to be buyers here. The deadline's coming up pretty soon, and they're going to buy. That would at least, to some small degree, however much it is, de-incentivize it somewhat, and I think that's coming in the NFL. I think you're going to de-incentivize tanking by, if you have the worst record, you're not guaranteed the number 1 pick.
Right.
So you better try.
Yeah.
Because Miami, it was clear Miami wasn't trying when Flores was there. They traded away all of their best players. They got rid of them. They tossed them all aside. Laramie Tunsil, everybody. Just out.
Yeah.
And it worked for them because they got their quarterback.
Yeah. That's the best part is they didn't tank, or they tried to tank. They failed in the tanking process, and yet still got the quarterback they wanted to tank for. Unfortunately, he was not the right quarterback.
No,
if they had tanked harder, they could have had Joe Burrow.
Yeah. He seemed confident, too. If you're a baseball fan, I hope that was encouraging to you, that he's yet to be worried about the season being played 162 games as scheduled. I don't share his optimism, but he would probably know more about.
He should know more than us.
He would probably know more than me. So that was a good sign, too. That was good to hear.